So easy. Something had to go wrong.
Hey, Riley, how many minutes am I clocked in?
You are
Can
at
we get a scoreboard?
37.
Can we get a scoreboard?
Dude, that is wild.
You do have to ask individually for your minutes. I will not read them off random. So you guys know?
Okay. Here he had called this meeting to order. First point of order, I'd like to vote on getting a scoreboard going.
A what?
I'd like to vote on Riley.
Yeah, I'd like to veto. I think the PPS should be in charge of when we divulge that tax information.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. If I work a week, they give me a paycheck at the end of the week, and they tell me, hey, here's how much how much you paid in taxes. I think we got to at least get a weekly update that is free of us. We don't have to ask for the update.
Well, so at the end of the week, I will share the Google Doc with you guys, which has that exact information. So.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
I didn't know about that Google Doc existing, so that's
fair.
That fills the void.
Okay, I guess Riley, as PPS, do you have anything you'd like to say this week?
I think it was a pretty good week on taxes. We still have we had 3 people work on them. The rest of you guys, you did miss a week for getting your 15 minutes done, so you might want to look into maybe taking account of that. In between this week and next week's meeting. But other than that, good job to Max and Corey, who really took advantage of their time this week and helped the realm. Well, Corey, tell me you did okay.
I put in 20 minutes.
Yeah, Max has been doing it the whole time.
Yeah, I understand, but 20 minutes is more than, I need if I want to work 15 minutes.
I agree.
Tell me, I get it. Man's got to eat.
I'm just saying.
Man's got to eat.
Okay. Thank
Max
you, Riley.
and Corey get some special recognition. That's about it. No offense to you, Tomei. You did a good job.
No, that's fine. I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, Riley. Next, I'd like to bring up Corey. Corey, would you like to give us an update on the coronavirus?
Pass.
Okay. As we all know, Corey doesn't have any money for testing kits.
What was that?
I'm sorry, Corey.
So I'd like to call a motion to fund some testing kits for Corey.
Pass. We obviously need it.
I mean, before we get there, but I'm requesting 16,000 thoughts and 11 million prayers. Is that doable?
I second.
That sounds generous, but I'll allow it.
How many test kits do you want?
Oh, we don't need those. It's in God's hands.
Just
okay.
Thoughts, prayers, and donations.
All
donations.
All in favor of the thoughts and prayers, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Aye. All in favor, say nay. Or all not in favor, say nay.
Opposed is the word you're looking for.
Opposed. Okay. So the ayes have it. Corey, you have your thoughts and prayers at your disposal.
Nice. We're gonna buy a new mega yacht.
Yes.
Just make sure you file your taxes. You don't want any problems at the end of the year.
It's all church stuff. I don't think they pay taxes.
I'd like to see it on your tax form. I would not consider this a donation.
This is income?
Sounds like income to me. He's getting a government bailout.
Sounds like a loan.
Okay.
Government bailout.
Speaking of government bailouts, we're on to the economic stimulus section of today. I'd like to quote Kevin here.
Yeah.
If the stone stops, the economy drops.
Boom.
He also said, and I'm quoting here again, the stone must flow.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, in the words of Kevin, the cure can't be worse than the disease. quote Donald J. Trump, quote Kevin Schlager.
Yeah.
Wow. Powerful stuff.
Really powerful stuff there.
Well, it's all true.
Okay. So in terms of economic stimulus, anybody got ideas?
The law firm's doing okay.
We could have the creative party. We could have them, stimulate the economy with, 10,000 free blocks of stone if we really need.
Yeah.
Blasphemy.
Would you rather them go to you instead?
Witchcraft.
It sounds like a legal tax revenue.
Everything in the game for Riley is now about
Taxes.
taxes.
Riley's playing a different game than
I actually have a proposal I'd like to bring up.
Yeah, please.
Okay, yeah.
Pat, if you could take the floor.
Yeah.
You had the floor, Pat.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the committee. So I would like to address. This has been postponed for a while. We've had this for.
Wait a second. Where's Mark?
In
Mark?
Hawaii.
Oahu.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
Mark.
It's 4 a.m. there.
Okay, I'm sorry,
don't-
Pat.
Know that that's true, but okay.
I don't think that's true.
Anyway,
4 p.m.
what I
there.
what I have is the preseason AP polls of the Thunderdome season.
Oh.
So I would like, first and foremost, a plaque of some sort. I could post the rankings, but second of all, we could start hosting some regular season weekly matches.
What
And,
about the preseason, Pat?
What about what?
The preseason.
We already have the preseason rankings up and running. Call this week 0 if you want, and whenever we start again, we can go with week 1.
Well, I heard that. Well, not as we know, all non-essential travel. The borders are closed, so
We can't hold Thunderdome because we need to social distance.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Thunderdome is pretty big, and if someone's gonna die, anyway, then let them get close to each other.
I don't know about this whole social distancing thing, man. No cases have popped up in the realm.
That's what I was going to say. We have 0 cases.
Social distancing. See,
We
it's
need to take
working,
early
Riley.
action. That's why we closed the borders.
I mean, I don't want to point fingers, but I saw Kevin making out with a bat yesterday.
You saw that?
I didn't want to out you, Kevin, but it's public health kind of stuff, you know?
You couldn't talk to me personally. You had to bring it up. Okay, whatever.
It's for the betterment of mankind.
As I was saying, we can, we do not have any confirmed cases here. I guess that's kind of on Corey, but I'm not pointing.
Yeah, good job, Corey. Let's give Corey a round of applause.
Yeah. Dr.
Great week.
Corbin Fauci. Hell yeah, boy.
If we don't test them, they can't be positive. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you didn't want any testing kits.
I love it.
Okay,
But I think we should put to a vote whether or not the Thunderdome should be opened and considered essential travel.
Okay.
Okay.
We do love sport.
All in favor of filing Thunderdome travel as essential travel, say aye.
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 All in favor of keeping it non-essential, say nay. Nay.
Nay.
Okay, so the ayes
no
have.
vote. So
What?
are we allowed to not? We're allowed to not vote, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to do the vote again?
No, I think we're fine. But
Someone didn't
without
vote.
Mark, we might get some more ties because now we're at 6 people.
We could have some hung conferences. What's it
I mean,
called?
I think.
Okay, so the ayes have it.
Yeah, I think we're fine here, but.
So Pat, I'd like to direct you to go forward and conquer in regards to scheduling.
Wait,
I
what do
like
you mean scheduling? I drew up a bracket.
No. Okay, so there are a couple ways we can go about this.
I'd like to appoint a committee to oversee this, guys. I think that's the only.
Okay,
that's the
then
only
just
fair
make
thing
Pat
to
and
do.
I the committee, and we'll do this ourselves.
All in favor of Pat and Kevin being the committee?
Aye.
Say aye.
Aye. Okay.
All non in favor say nay.
You just hate the
Mark?
word oppose, don't you?
Mark did.
Okay, Pat, what do you want to change?
So I was thinking we can make that like the postseason tournament, and we have weekly games before then.
Oh,
that kind
okay.
of change
So
the rankings.
we're not having March Madness yet. That's what you're saying.
No, I think we should have May Madness.
Okay, yeah, and we can have a regular season in April.
Yeah.
Guys,
May Madness.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
God damn it.
Good gravy.
Is someone peeing or pouring
This is
It's
water?
Riley. It's
This is a
always
family show.
Pat, you need to draw up a schedule and let everyone know what weeks they're playing, fighting, so that way they cannot miss it. And we can schedule some matches earlier for someone like Tome, who has difficulty staying late.
No. Later. I have difficulty coming early.
Okay, I have one last question in regards
That's
to
not what
scheduling.
Kathy said.
Should I schedule Mark in these rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reach
Okay.
out to him. See what.
Fuck
see
that
what-
guy.
Okay, I will throw Mark into the schedule, and we will have our next week's schedule probably before we meet Wednesday again.
Okay.
I have a question.
Or
What'd
Yes?
you say?
I said
Well-
we get 5 weeks.
Alexa,
Oh,
We're gonna
stop.
have 5 weeks.
yeah, you'll get biased. We're only gonna have one match a week.
Okay, maybe that
Okay.
answers it. But I had a quick question.
Yep.
Maybe you already said it. Is it like 3 matches a week, 1 match a week?
Oh,
That
to be
that will
determined?
be determined before I release the schedule.
yeah. I feel like it might be
Okey-dokey.
better to do 2 a week.
I don't know. Let's drag
I
this.
mean, I
baby
think 2 a week would be okay, but
I mean, we want to be able to
We want to
mine
get
data. So
yeah,
that
we
way
want to get
can build a
multiple. We want to
bracket.
get multiple people playing so that we can get as much play time as we can before the tournament.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a halftime show or intermission?
I vote that Max is in charge of all halftime shows. And
Yeah, Max, would
entertainment.
you like to be in charge of entertainment?
No, we're not asking him. We're voting to appoint him. All those in
Okay.
favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed say nay. All right, Max, you are now appointed as halftime entertainment.
I love bureaucracy so much.
Max, you better hire some cheerleaders.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to see some
Dinner's almost
sexy
done.
people.
Max better download some sexy skins.
What's up?
Hi, Kathy.
Cassie says hi, everybody.
Hi,
What
Cassie.
up,
Hi,
Cassie?
Cassie.
I'll say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, boys, you gotta finish these votes up quick because dinner's just about ready.
We
Come
gotta
on,
vote
your
for a new
dinner.
emperor.
we got half an hour of stuff left.
This is our opening remarks.
we have Corey's birthday reception afterwards in the
Oh
South.
my
Guys,
god.
I think we're going through graduation
Oh my
again too.
god, I forgot about the birth. Where's
Did
the?
you cook the cake?
No, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
I built your fucking stage. I'm sorry, I forgot about the cake.
Kevin's got a busy week.
It was a beautiful stage, though.
Thank you. What do I
It
need?
was.
Do I need a crafting table? What do I need?
Crafting table, 1 egg, I think 3 milk, 2 sugar.
No, I got the
3 wheat.
recipe. I just didn't know if I needed an oven.
No, I don't think ovens.
You mean a
exist.
furnace?
Yeah.
God, I am so sick of you people.
You people.
Okay.
Oh
What's the
my
next step?
god, no. What?
I think we're all white.
Don't
What's
lump
the
me
next
in with
step
that
here,
fucking
Max?
bitch, Carol Baskin.
What's next? Last week we talked about technical security and transportation secretary. So that's something we can debate and maybe
Did someone want to be that?
yeah, I think Pat wanted to.
I wanted that.
Okay.
Pat, do you have
Does
any
anybody else? Does anybody else want to be it or think? Pat
Okay.
shouldn't be it?
Okay, so all in favor for the creation of a TSTS, that's the Technical Security and Transportation Secretary, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
I'm gonna hash out the details here. Well, I guess the motion passes. How long do we want the term to be, guys?
16
know.
years.
Oh, can I oppose that?
16 years.
Pat, what do you think? A
I'd
month?
like to not be 40 when I resign.
How about
Uh,
3 weeks?
3
Sure.
weeks? Okay, all in favor of 3 weeks, say aye.
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 Okay, so the ayes have it. I don't
Those
think
only
anything
3 people.
needs to be hashed out on that. What did we not have enough ayes, Corey?
That was 3.
Oh, okay. All in favor of 3 weeks, say aye.
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 That's 4.
That's 4.
All opposed, say opposed.
Can I
Opposed.
can I raise some opposed? Can I make a recommendation to the newly appointed person?
Yeah.
We need to find which teleport button or multiple is sending people to the train station randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them?
So it's
There's
basically
at least one.
yeah. So it's basically anyone that's not covered up by some type of fence that any animal hits. Whoever the nearest player is will just go there.
Should
Okay,
we just
so
put
do we have?
doors up in front of them?
What?
Should we just put doors on each of the walls?
Well, you leave that to me. I'm gonna go through each one and make sure they're covered up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks,
Yeah.
Pat.
I'd like to see fences around them. If we could maybe
You'll see gates and you'll fucking like it.
if
Can
we
I,
could
can I have some flowers?
can we get these registered?
You want serial numbers for the fences?
Yeah.
I want an
yeah.
address.
I want IP.
I
We
want
gotta
IP
wrap it
addresses.
up because I
I wanna
gotta. Dinner is ready.
No
Wait,
one
you're not gonna have
fucking
cake with us?
cares.
I
Tell me,
am
Okay.
off
it's
Minecraft,
Corey's birthday, for God's sake.
and I already did my HBC. Corey knows what that means.
Happy birthday, Corey.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't know. Okay. Well, do we want to vote for a new emperor? Now?
Emperor.
Emperor!
Emperor. Well, it has been a month. Are we electing a new PPS, or does that happen after the?
Yeah, I think that
It hasn't been
the
a month.
well, we said that it would end at the end of the month since
Oh,
it's
well,
not-
I vote to let Riley continue because
I
I'm
agree.
interested to see this new system he has in plan.
but I think we got to vote on PM first, and then the PM appoints that person, and then we confirm it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's vote for Prime
4
Minister.
more years. 4 more years.
The people
You
are
want 4 more
spoken.
years
They
of
want
Mac?
4 more years of douchebag. 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 Douchebag.
Okay. Anybody have any nominations?
I nominate Max. 4 more years.
Yeah, I'd
Thank-
like to run.
Okay.
Oh.
Next.
I
Kevin.
second Kevin.
Kevin threw his hat in the ring.
Anybody else? Last call. Max and Kevin. Okie dokie. All those in favor of Max Thompson as the continuing prime minister for the 3rd term in a row,
Aye.
which I think is against
Aye.
the Constitution.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
All those in favor of Kevin.
Aye.
Aye.
The Kevin's have it.
The Kevin's have it.
Okay.
Max, I love you and I appreciate the job, but I think
Um,
3 weeks is too much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to give a quick speech. I'm just
GZ,
glad.
Kev.
What?
I just said GZ, bud. Congrats.
Thanks, bud. I just, I'm just glad that we together as a realm, a community of one, was able to end the tyrannical role of a certain master. See what I did there? Master Max Thompson.
Thank
Okay,
you.
and if you would all follow me into the next room, we can have
Hey,
cake for Corey's
How's it
birthday.
hanging, dude? Welcome.
There's still business here.
Yeah,
As
man.
Prime Minister, I vote for a recess cake first.
All right,
Come on, guys.
Okay,
I'm good with that. Let's get some cake.
I'm gonna have to dip out after the cake.
That's
Corey,
fine.
This is
HBC,
unprecedented.
buddy.
Is
Thanks,
Cassie
Boom.
here to witness the cake?
No,
Thanks, T-Man.
no one. I can't witness the cake because I'm in the kitchen.
Make
I'm not
sure
on Minecraft anymore.
hungry,
Flip your screen.
everybody.
Well, what the fuck?
Where's Corey? What the hell is going on?
Oh, I'm coming.
Okay. He's still not here.
Riley,
I'm-
Max, you joining?
I'm here. Oh,
I'm
for the
here.
cake? Yeah, I'm coming.
I forgot that you got to jump off the ledge to get any damage.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Okay, guys. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. It's not.
Oh
Happy
man, look at my
birthday.
life. I'm a lot like you were.
Happy
Guys,
birthday.
Oh man, look at my
to you.
life.
You'll at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free.
Happy
Quick with a joke.
birthday,
Wanna light up your smoke.
Corey.
Happy
Happy
birthday
to you.
HBC, buddy.
Cheers, boys.
HBC.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Cheers. Blow out your candle. Hope you wished for more wishes. Okay.
Hey, I am alone just giving vibes on my Twitch chat says happy birthday.
Who?
His name is Hi, I'm alone just giving vibes.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a while.
Good friend of
Riley,
yours?
what do you think about this left-handed nitro
Oh,
or whatever that?
I fucking love that beer, man.
All
Me
right,
too.
boys. I gotta go. I'm
Bye,
starving.
Tomei.
Hey, HBC. Love you
See ya,
guys. We'll
Toms.
see you later.
Peace out,
man.
Tomei.
Bye, guys.
I've never had it in a can though.
I've never had it in a can either. I've only had it on draft.
It's pretty good.
I'm a big fan of nitro beers in general.
Me too.
Anything on
There's not-
nitro, yeah.
There's not a lot of them like in bars though. This is usually the only one.
Okay.
You know,
I forgot that you-
Rubeus from Founders.
Where's out
Yeah,
of
that's
here?
a good. Is that nitro?
A lot of places that have it on tap, they have it on nitro. Yeah,
What party?
Oh,
This party?
interesting.
Where'd you go, Corey?
that beer's
I'm
special
by
on
the
nitro.
front door.
Did I miss the party?
Yeah,
Uh,
Rubeus is good.
we still got a confirmation here.
Forget that.
for Kevin's appointment.
Riley, have you had nitro coffee? A similar concept.
Similar concept, but no, I have not. Is it just as good?
I mean, I don't like coffee, but I like nitro coffee. It's very similar. It just doesn't have alcohol.
Okay, I'd like to appoint Riley back to his PPS position. Carry out the system he's just put into place. See that through for at least one period.
One more term.
I accept the
One
appointment.
more
Yeah, well,
term.
hold on,
Peace
and I'd
out,
also like
vibes.
to extend the term
Thanks for
to
stopping
be
by.
a full month.
Take
So
care,
that
man.
way, there's no conflicts within tax season.
What is it
What do you-
currently?
It's currently monthly, yeah.
Well, I
Oh, it
think
is
it
monthly?
was a month. I just think because this month was short, it was like a test period because you guys didn't believe in me.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well, then,
no, it wasn't that we didn't believe in you. We just said that it always ends at the end of the month.
okay.
So
All
we
right.
just
fair enough.
can Have a
Okay.
short.
Well, then, Riley, you are hereby PPS until
There's gonna
well,
confirmation.
the
here.
29th is the last Wednesday of the month, but you technically PPS until the 30th, which
Kevin,
is the last day
confirmation
of
here.
the month.
Confirmation here.
All right. So,
It's like
are
you
there
don't even care
objections? Do you guys need to vote this through or something?
Pat was talking about filibustering. I don't know what his thoughts.
All right.
I don't recall
All
saying
those opposed, just say so.
slander, lies and slander.
Okay. Are there any other issues we need to address while we're here?
I don't have anything.
Okay. Then let us eat cake.
I think
I
we
already
did.
did.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
I'd,
cake, guys.
I'd like to talk about
Yeah, it's nice
a land
when someone
permit.
makes you cake on your birthday. You know.
Land?
Land
Back
permit
to
for
our seats,
what?
Back to our seats.
The building for our law firm.
That's right.
I guess in that note, I'd like one for my technical firm too.
One at a time.
Technical firm.
Where did Riley go?
Riley
I'm still
left.
here.
You need to
Where?
be in
Where do you
the,
want
in
to
the
build
main.
it, Riley?
Can you stand
Where
in
do I want
front
to
of
build it?
podium?
It is outside of the wall. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're outside the wall.
Would you guys like to go on a field trip?
Yeah, I mean we gotta
Okay.
All right.
see the
Riley.
land,
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
and then you'll
to the sky.
have to fill out that paperwork.
Yeah, for the copyright, but I think
No,
Are
no,
you
no.
guys gonna
Everyone
walk
follow me?
there?
Yeah, I'm following you. Lead the way.
All
Where
right.
the fuck did
Well,
Riley
I
go?
thought we were flying.
I guess we
Yeah,
can
we're
get there
flying.
and then
I just wanted
teleport
to
everybody.
confirm that we're
Corey
flying.
coming?
I'm a spectator. I'm good.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So if you just keep going,
In fact, I'm right on the guy's tail.
Like right on?
I mean, I don't know. Kevin's right next to me.
Oh shit. I'm right below you.
In the morning.
I do like the fact that it may be taking advantage of the old railroad.
Oh, it will.
railway,
It will.
Which is not.
But it's
Not even
we're thinking about
finished.
putting
Oh.
it in this valley right here.
Oh wait.
Hey,
I don't
Alan?
hey
know.
Riley, I
We're-
found it.
Oh,
Oh, Kevin, I moved it. We moved it. Remember?
No.
Where are you? Oh yeah, we
Kevin's
did.
over
Remember
here.
in the valley, not on that.
I'm on that stone.
I remember talking about it.
Well, if
Guys,
it's by
you
water,
guys need to come to grips. I mean, you guys are law partners.
Riley,
thought that
where
was
did
a
we
dis-
decide to put it?
To the right of where we originally put it, in the valley.
So why don't you go to where it's going?
I think I'm gonna open up a
That's where I'm
competing
at.
law
Is
firm.
that not where you're at?
I'm next to you.
Okay, then yeah,
Well,
and that's
if-
it.
We're floating
Um,
over water right now. Why don't you
Right here,
stand
this-
where the building will be?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean,
You know,
I have no
so-
problem with this spot, but you guys, if you guys build next to water, you got to fill out that environmental survey.
Right here, boys.
Fuck, Riley, I do not want to fill out a DHEQ.
I
So
mean, Kevin.
it's It's okay, man. I'm the boss. I got it.
I mean, if anybody can do it, it's probably Kevin. I'm
I
sure
know how to
figure
do it.
out.
Okay,
there's
I can do it. I
anybody-
can do it. It's no problem. Let me make a note to do that.
If there's anybody who can fill out the form incorrectly, it's Riley.
Oh, goddamn right.
if Mark could do it, I think any of us could do it. So
How big is this building? Are you gonna?
It's fairly small, 14 by 19.
Okay. Are you gonna be digging up any? I guess it doesn't matter. It's far. It's far.
It's
out.
outside the wall. It doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, I'm in favor of the
do
permit.
you guys have schematics or blueprints, or just a
We
yeah.
did. Riley blew
will-
them up.
No, they'll be here. I got it. Don't worry, Kevin. I took a picture.
Okay.
I don't know if you need them. I think it's okay either way. But if you
Well, I'm
have them,
saying-
I would
I mean,
take a peek.
certainly for some buildings they're needed, but I think this is fair game.
Sounds good.
I think everybody's on your side here.
Yeah.
I
for
tried
one.
to make it a process. I tried to include everybody, not blindside anybody.
Yeah.
So
Are we going heading home now?
I
well, we
think
gotta
so.
go
we're
back
heading
to
home.
vote on the land permit.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean.
We gotta
I
go
don't know
run
if you
back
guys
to
know
town
this,
hall
but
to
if you're
vote.
flying and you hold tab, you go much faster.
It's
Well,
control.
I thought it is control, yeah.
Yeah,
But this
control
is
room.
weird. If you press tab, it has something weird.
Shows
Oh,
all
says-
your names.
Your signal
Yeah.
straight.
Oh,
It
that's
says
that
who's
is
on the
weird.
server. You guys didn't
Oh.
know that?
look at that
No.
guy's
That one.
strong ass signal.
That's some admin shit.
Is it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I knew that, but probably just because I was trying to figure out the controls on day one.
Okay.
Love this bureaucracy.
Fucking love that girl. man.
Why is there a door in the basement of the fucking?
I think why is there a door to the basement? I don't know. Eventually, we might build something in the basement.
Kev,
So the
Wait,
monsters didn't get in there.
can you
Have you
pick out a spot where we can display the AP polls?
The 8 people.
The
Oh.
AP polls, the preseason
In-game?
rankings.
Are
Yeah.
we gonna display that in Minecraft?
Yeah, we're gonna have
Yeah.
a board. We're gonna have a leaderboard up.
Okay.
Well, you might want to build that out by the Thunderdome then.
You want it out by the Thunderdome?
No, I
But
want to
you-
have it here so we can look at it in like the town hall.
Yeah.
It could just be like out in front of the Great Hall or something, like just in the environment.
Yeah, here, Pat. If you come, I'm by the penis.
Yeah,
the
by the
original
penis.
white penis, not
Yeah.
the.
You could put it on the penis.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
The
We put it on the
3D
back
penis,
here,
not the 2D
so it's
penis.
not like an eyesore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do it right
Yeah,
up
we
against
just
the wall.
Build up with some wool. We can make it colorful or something.
Perfect.
Where is this? Where is this?
We're putting it on
TP
the
to
giant penis.
me or Pat.
On the 3D penis facing towards the Great Hall.
Yeah.
3D penis.
You built the penis, Max.
Washington Monument.
The penis isn't there. Oh, the Washington Monument.
I like to call it the Johnson Monument.
You want to build it on the monument?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean build? What's it gonna be? Is it signs?
It's
Like,
certainly
they put,
no
like,
Trump
stacked wool.
monument. This is the Trump monument.
Stack wool?
Stack wool.
How's that gonna indicate like
Beautiful
people?
one at that.
Because
I
then
mean,
we'll have signs with people's names on them.
Oh, signs. Okay.
I feel like it's just a weird location to put it on the monument.
Well, it's a board, and we need a board.
Pat, is the iPad gold on your tower new?
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Have you guys gotten approval from the Carnage District Czar to use the facilities for the tournament?
I believe so. I'm on very friendly terms with him, so I can't imagine it'd be much of a problem.
You know, it's me and the Czar, we're on great terms. We're doing a great job. This is the best tournament we've ever seen.
I just had the best phone
The
call
Czar's talking to me. He's like, we've never been able to put on a tournament, just like you guys.
Well, I mean,
East Thunderdome is going to be the best ever.
Kevin does work for the Czar, so I mean,
with the Czar.
But you're right. There is two pieces to one wall
I
slugger.
thought
I
you
mean,
guys, I thought you
with
guys
the
were
Czar.
partners, but it seems like this.
Yeah, I don't remember working for you.
By the end of this, there might be two competing law firms.
Yeah, I might start up a competing faction.
All right, Kevin. I'm sorry about miswording that.
He's not
You
sorry.
work with me. I am very sorry.
Kev, join my law firm.
I just need a moment alone.
Pat, did you say you were going to build a technical center?
I'm gonna build both. I'm gonna build an empire here.
I think we need to make
empire.
You need to make an application for that, or a
Yeah.
application.
Is this are you building a government building or are you building a commercial?
No, this is an independent firm.
Well, that seems like a conflict of interest.
No, I can't imagine why it would be.
Your technical security and transportation secretary.
Well, you know what? We can work this out with like a government contract, I believe.
I'm not even sure what technical security means.
You got to secure the technology.
Oh, okay. Well,
you guys continue to work on
Pat,
Pyramid. Please let me know.
Pat,
What?
Oh shit!
is the technology secured?
Wait, is the meeting over?
Not as secured as
No.
it could be.
Okay, we got to work on that.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm in charge.
So you guys want to build it on the monument? I don't know if I support that.
Well, that's why we have bureaucracy, so we can vote on it.
Yeah. I just it seems like you could make a grand, like full-sized, like bracket somewhere.
On the monument.
Yeah.
You
What
guys
are you
are
getting?
You guys are thinking too small.
Are you talking about like a fucking wall like you put in front of my house and put a penis on?
No. First of all, allegedly. Second of all, no.
Allegedly, like we don't all know it was you.
Pat,
We're hearing the ginger fucked an ostrich.
Allegedly.
It would take two people, three maybe, to fuck an ostrich.
We should sleep on the whole bracket location idea. Let's bring it back next week.
I feel like if we voted now, it would go through.
Yeah, that's why we should sleep on it.
Okay, all those in favor, say
Wait.
Aye.
Kevin, we're not in the building.
Can I make a proposal?
Yeah.
What about this vine wall on the side of the Great Hall?
Ooh.
What about it?
It's not tall enough.
Would that not tall enough?
Not tall enough.
Hang on. 1, 2,
A lot of these.
Yeah, he's right. It's 6 high, excluding the one with the torches. We need it to be 7.
Yeah.
Well, you could tear down this grass here, and then the side of it is much taller then.
Jesus fuck, there's a lot of these fellas.
No.
I don't like it because I'd like to have a space in between so you can have a fully realized bracket. Besides, that won't showcase the losers bracket. It's gonna
Yeah.
be much taller than that, Pat, right?
You're talking about us thinking small. I mean, this is smaller.
I mean, Jesus. Talk about a little small-minded. All right, let's go back to the house so we can vote.
Yeah, let's all go vote on this.
Roast me. I was just trying to make an option.
Oh no, Corey, I don't blame you
Or
at all.
it was
for
more
the-
about insulting Max.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you got caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, we meant no ill will towards you. It was a wonderful idea. I just needed to, let
just
Max
wasn't
know
right. It just
what's
wasn't right.
going on.
I love that girl, man. It just wasn't
Fucking love that girl.
right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm here and I'm ready to vote.
Riley, are you present?
Can I say just one more thing about this?
What, Max?
Infinite Jest by David Foster. Page 1. Year of Glad.
Year of Glad. I love this part.
I'm seated in an office.
Every
surrounded by
game.
heads and bodies. My posture is consciously congruent to the shape of my heart here. This is a cold room in university administration.
Oh,
Wood
God.
walled, Remington hung, double windowed against the November heat, insulated from administrative sounds by the reception area outside, at which Uncle Charles, Mr. DeLint, and I were lately received.
That fucking Charles.
I am in here. 3 faces have resolved into place above summer weight sport coats and half Windsors across a polished pine conference table.
This is
Shine-
irrelevant. He's delaying the vote.
It's a filibuster.
He
okay?
has the floor.
It's within the rules of an Arizona noon. These are the 3 deans of the missions, academic affairs, athletic affairs. There's no semicolon or anything or and there. They just kind of end the sentence. I do not know which face belongs to whom. I believe I appear neutral, maybe even pleasant, though I've been coached to err on the side of neutrality and not attempt what would feel to me like a pleasant expression or smile. I have committed to crossing my legs, I hope carefully, ankle on knee, hands together, in the lap of my slacks. Not sex, slacks, guys. My fingers are matted into a mirrored series of what manifests to me as the letter X. The interview rooms, other personnel include the university director of composition, its varsity tennis coach, and academy professor Mr. A. DeLint, CT. CT is beside me. The others stand, respectively, at the periphery of my focus. The tennis coach jiggles pocket change. There is something vaguely digestive about the room's order. The high traction sole of my complimentary Nike sneaker runs parallel to the wobbling loafer of my mother's half brother, here in his capacity as headmaster, sitting in the chair to what I hope is my immediate right, also facing Dean's. The Dean at left, a lean yellowish man whose fixed smile nevertheless has the impairment quality of something stamped into uncooperative material, is a personality type I've come lately to appreciate. The type who delays need of any response from me by relating my side of the story for me, to me. Past a packet of computer sheets by the saggy line of a dean at center, he is speaking more or less to these pages, smiling down. You are Harold Incandenza, 18. Date of secondary school graduation, approximately 1 month from now. Attending the Enfield Tennis Academy, Enfield, Massachusetts, a boarding school where you reside. His reading glasses are rectangular, court shaped. The sidelines at top and okay, that was page 1, guys.
God, I knew Max was a bad reader, but Jesus.
We have I'm not a great reader.
Yeah, you're never gonna finish this book.
10,078 pages left. No, I'm sorry. 1,078 pages left. Okay.
Well, that sure makes it
Page-
sound a lot better.
Page 2, bottom. That was the end of the previous sentence. You are
For anybody keeping track.
yeah. You are, according to Coach White and Dean, unintelligible. A regionally, nationally, and contentially ranked junior tennis player, a potential ONANCAA athlete of substantial promise, recruited by Coach White via correspondence with Dr. Travis while commencing February of this year. The top page is removed and brought around neatly to the bottom of the sheaf at intervals. You have been in residence at Enfield Tennis Academy since age 7. Kevin, I got to give it to you. This is not as easy as it looks when you do it.
Thank you.
My throat is dry. Luckily, I do have some water here.
Can someone text me when this is over?
Yeah, right.
I got some shit I want to do. Can
The
someone text me?
filibuster continues. I am debating whether to risk scratching the right side of my jaw where there is a when. Coach White informs our offices that he holds the Enfield Tennis Academy's program and achievements in high regard, that the University of Arizona tennis squad has profited from the prior matriculation of several former ETA alumni, one of whom was Mr. Aubrey F. DeLint, who appears to be with you here today. Coach White and his staff have given us the yellow administrator's usage is on the whole undistinguished, though I have to admit he's made himself understood. The director of composition seems to have more than the normal number of eyebrows. I'll say again. The director of composition seems to have more than the normal number of eyebrows. Kevin,
Write that
Yeah.
down.
Gavin,
What?
eyes. Thank you. The dean at right is looking at my face a bit strangely. Uncle Charles is saying that though he
What the
can
fuck is happening?
be free to listen away what he appears as coming from his possible appearance as a kind of cheerleader for ETA. He can assure the assembled deans that all of this is true, and that the academy is presently in residence no fewer than a third of the continent's top 30 juniors in age brackets all across the board that I hear who go by Hal usually am right up there among the very cream. Right in center, Dean smiled professionally. The heads of DeLint and the coach incline as the dean at the left clears his throat. Belief that you could very well, even as a freshman, be a real contribution to this university's varsity tennis program. We are pleased, he either says or read, removing a page, that a competition of some major sort here has brought you down and given us the chance to sit down and chat together about your application and potentially recruitment and matriculation and scholarship. I've been asked to add that Hal here is seated third, boys 18 and under singles, in the prestigious Whataburger Southwest Junior Invitational out at the Randolph Tennis Center. Says what I infer is the athletic affairs
All right,
is
all right, I'm done with this fucking filibuster. Kevin, put a stop to this.
I can't. He has the floor.
Cut him off, man. You're prime minister. Do something.
Riley, you know how government works.
a
Max,
venue.
what page are you on?
I'm sorry.
What page are you on?
This is page 2.
What is
No,
he
but
even
what's the
filibustering?
what's
Are we
the
not
number on the
done?
bottom of it?
Oh, it's actually 4. Yeah.
Okay. And what paragraph number? I want to follow along here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually,
Riley, you're getting my messages, right?
we're starting 8.
Me?
Second.
So Riley,
No, I haven't gotten any messages.
No, I haven't
All
gotten
right.
anything from you, Corey.
Riley, I have I started time.
Oh, good. All right,
All
Max.
right.
Out at Randolph Park,
I'm
near the
tracking now.
upcoming Elcon Marriott,
Thanks.
CT inserts a venue. The whole contingent's been vocal about finding absolutely top hole thus far, which, just so, Chuck, and that according to Chuck here, Hal has already justified his seed. He's reached the semifinals as of this morning's apparently impressive win, and that he'll be playing out at the center again tomorrow. Okay, moving on to page 5 for those following along. Against the winter of the quarterfinals game tonight.
Max, you can't stop reading.
And so we'll be playing tomorrow, I believe, scheduled for 8:30. Try to get underway before the god awful heat out there. Though, of course, a dry heat. And has apparently already qualified for this winter's Continental Indoors up in Edmonton, Kirk tells me, gawking further to look up and left at the varsity coach, whose smiling teeth are radiant against a violet sunburn, which is something indeed, he smiles, looking at me. Did we get all that right, Hal? CT has crossed his arms casually. Their triceps flesh is webbed with model. Is that how you say that word? Model? Modal. In the air-conditioned, well, I screwed up that sentence, so I'll just start the paragraph over. CT has crossed his arms casually. Their triceps flesh is webbed with modal in the air-conditioned sun. A point of order, can I convert my filibuster time over to the countries?
What does that mean?
What?
Oh yeah, you got 1 M left. Go ahead.
Oh, fuck. One
You
and
can't
one.
stop talking though. So
Fuck,
Yeah, if you
fuck.
stop talking for 30 seconds,
Change.
oh, you can't just make noise.
James,
Okay, you sure did,
Noise
Bill.
doesn't count.
Miles, the two halves of his mustache never quite match. And let me say, if I may, that Hal's excited. Excited to be invited for the 3rd year's running of the Invitational again. To be back here in a community he has real affection for. To visit with your alumni and coaching staff, do you have already justified his high seed in this week's not unfit competition to, as they say, still be in the without the fat woman in the Viking having sung, so to speak, but of course, most of all, have a chance to meet you gentlemen and have to look at the facilities here. Everything here is absolutely top slot from what's been seen. From this point on, I will be converting the book, translating the book into German. Das ist a silencer. Die Lint Shifter is against der Hum Funneling.
Max cannot translate because he's translating it incorrectly, which would mean it's gibberish, which means it's not words and does not qualify as a filibuster. He needs to speak
silence.
English.
The lint shifts back. Did I say Malaysia? Shifts back against the room's paneling.
That was good.
The uncle beam Madagascar beams and straightens a straight watch band. My uncle beams and straight away a straight watch band. 62% of the room's faces are directed that way. my way pleasantly unexpected. Good to see you're working, Corey. My chest bumps like a dryer with shoes in it. I compose. What I project will be seen as a smile. I turn this way and that slightly, sort of directing the expression to everyone in the room. There's a silence. The yellow dean's eyebrows go circumflex. The two other deans look to the director of composition. The test coach has moved to stand at the broad window, feeling at the back of his crew cut. Uncle Charles strokes the forearm above his watch. Sharp curved.
You guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a quick
was-
statement to make.
Okay.
Good thing Tomei didn't stay to wait for this, right?
Yeah. I'm getting a little annoyed, man.
A little.
What are we filibustering? Like, is there a vote or something I'm missing?
Yeah.
We're
Max
voting
doesn't
on-
want the fucking
voting
bracket
back.
moved out to the Washington Monument, and he's
Okay.
been talking.
Yeah. I've lost my place, so I'll just have to start over.
What the fuck does he have against this vote?
Page 1. I am seated in the
No.
office.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Kevin, put a stop to this, please.
All right, I yield the floor.
Okay,
Thank you,
all those in
goddamn it.
favor of the map on the monument say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed say nay.
Nay or opposed?
Nay.
Okay, and it passes. Thank you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Max graduated this week. Kevin fell for an
Yeah,
April
crap.
Fool's joke, and we found a giant penis in the realm. Bye.
Kevin really leaves like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, I love hearing him leave like that.
Wow.
That's why they call him Quick Kevin.
That's why they call him Kettlehead.
I love to watch him walk away.
That's why they call him Big Face Kevin.
Is everyone done with the pyramid for today? Or are you guys still gonna be working on it?
I'm still going.
Sounds good. I'll stick.
I'm just
I'll
collecting. Go
stick
ahead.
around then. I was just gonna get off if nobody was working on it, but if you guys are still working on it, I'll keep time going.
Wait, Kev, are you still on?
Yeah, I hop back on.
Oh, welcome back.
I
Riley-
missed you guys.
Riley, if there's like a way you want to, and I don't know how you do this, but like ensure or like collect data while you're not here,
Riley?
I mean, that'd be something to consider.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm aware. I think I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there.
Okay, I just don't
I'd
want
like to say
force
something
you
to
to
Max,
stay.
if I may.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Max, you are going to regret introducing the filibuster into this game so badly. Because unlike you, I can read out loud, and I won't give up. Okay? So just remember that next time we vote. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Is our meeting over?
Yeah, meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, Riley,
Right,
you
good
started
to
my
hear.
time, right?
You want me to start it? You said.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I said it like 30 seconds ago.
Didn't hear it.
Fucking bogus. This
Yeah,
guy.
I'm gonna ask for you to wait for your time to be confirmed.
What?
What does that mean?
Not a big deal.
He's filibustering.
Just if I don't hear it, then it might not be confirmed, and it might not be
Okay,
being
well, am I
tracked.
confirmed now?
Yes, you're confirmed. It's running.
Fucking government.
I got confirmed. I was in high school.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
clever.
It didn't come out as well as I wanted it to.
Evan, what takes place at a confirmation?
They put oil on your head in the shape of a cross, and you have a sponsor. And
Like an adult?
yeah, you have like you can't be a family member, but like someone you look up to as like an influential figure, and they put their arm on you, and the priest. It's not a priest; it's a bishop actually. They do the sign of the cross on your forehead in oil, and that's really it. But it is considered a major sacrament, so you do have to get it done to be, part of the church. That's one of like the things,
see.
And like if you're a real Catholic, you need to complete all your sacraments. Maybe not marriage, but marriage is considered one. But not everybody gets married, I
Well,
guess.
you can't really complete them all, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Pokemon.
You'd have to get married and be a priest.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. Also, last rites is considered a sacrament, so you can't get that done early.
Yeah. Kevin McCarthy has got last rites.
Really?
Yeah. The guy, like when he was like super young, he accidentally ran through a glass screen door and it like opened and cut them all up, and they thought he was going to die, and the priest came and gave him last rites, but he survived. But now he's got spleen all over his insides. It's just everywhere.
He has ectopic spleen, you're saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He survived.
So he just needs to be a priest, and then he's got all 151 Pokemon.
151 Pokemon.
I'm collecting lava right now. What are you guys
mining,
doing?
baby.
Mining.
Living that mining life. Yeah. Kevin, I'm thinking you didn't tear down the stage yet, did you?
No, not yet.
Before you build the temple, I'll go ahead and save the stage with a structure block, and we just got to decide where to put it.
Okay.
Can make a museum.
The Relic District.
Underground museum.
We can put it next to your library, Corey.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Although that's kind of like, I don't know. It's like under a currently burning city. So like.
Yeah, whatever. I thought as governor of Vermont, you were gonna restore order and peace.
I thought you guys made me give up that position.
Oh no!
Or you castrated me? What happened? I don't remember.
Wait, what? Well, I don't think anything happened, but if anything did happen, we can. I mean, it's up to the residents of Vermont who they select as their leader.
So me?
Yeah.
I guess me then.
Okay. Well, are you going to rebuild?
Not in the short term. The pyramid kind of takes precedent.
You guys both still working?
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you.
I'm working hard.
I'm working pretty medium.
So Corey, when are they just gonna send you out into the Corona field and call you a doctor?
May 4th.
Really?
Yeah.
That's when 4th year is supposed to start, but I mean 3rd year is supposed to start.
Oh yeah.
But I can't really see that happening. They keep saying like, "Yep, it's still gonna happen." I'm like, I don't think so.
During World War II, they just took everybody at West Point, and after 2 years, they just commissioned them as officers.
Yeah. Some med schools are like sending them out early, like the
Right.
4th year.
So you don't think it's gonna happen to you?
Well, like for 3rd year, we would just have like clinical rotations, and like that's kind of like that's being in it, kind of, but those are being canceled for current 3rd years. Whereas 4th years, they're trying to push graduation early to send them into being like real independent practicers.
Okay.
Which is, I don't know, some school, like I think Michigan State did that, and like Einstein University or something did that, but we haven't done that yet, so I don't know.
Wild stuff. Okay, guys,
Wild stuff.
I'm going to
Ooh.
bed.
I
This has been
did-
fun.
I did not know that.
Good night.
Bye.
Sweet prince.
Hey, bud.
Bye, Kevin.
Kevin. Riley, how much time am I at?
Thank you for finally asking. That's the first time, an hour and 14 minutes.
Nice world. Thank you.
I'm done with my taxes.
Really hard.
Dude, you've been done.
Welcome to our realm.
You were done before we voted.
You dumb shit.
Ignore the hate.
Yeah.
Ignore the
still-
hate.
You still working or are you done?
You got a hospital all set up for the coronavirus.
Corey?
Max?
Oh,
still
good
working?
to follow.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
Loud
Corey?
Teogene? I'm
How
sure
much
I
is Corey
butchered the
at?
fuck out of that.
How much is Corey at? Well, that's not your information to
Loud
know. I'm
Teogene.
sorry.
Corey, can you ask him how much you're at?
Thanks for abiding by the HIPAA.
Oh, what the fuck is up, Noah? Good to see you.
What is this anything to do with medical, Corey? This tax information.
You just wait until you have to go on medical leave. And then
Oh my-
have everything to do. Because you overworked yourself on week 1. Now your ankles don't work anymore.
I'll do something.
Hey, well, I know where I can seek treatment. Are you guys having like a
An
like
Argentinian
triage?
memo?
At
I
the
fucking love
hospital? Do I gotta get my temperature taken before I walk through the door, or
It's dopish.
That's actually through any door in the game. You currently have to have your temperature taken. I hope you're abiding by that.
I did not know
Did you,
that.
you didn't get the memo, huh?
Did you get the memo?
I
Yikes.
sent the memo.
Max, why are you still going? You're at an hour and 16 minutes.
Because I'm committed to the pyramid, Riley.
That's fine, but just know that it doesn't count towards next month.
Have you done? How much time have you done this week?
None.
None.
What a concept. Are you required to, or is this like a loophole thing?
I am not sure, but I'm willing to put in work. I don't have a
Yeah,
problem.
you're certainly required to. Come on.
So I figured.
Did you get the form done, Riley?
No.
I don't even know what form you guys are talking about anymore.
There we go.
Copyright. Well, now he's got
Copyright
another
form.
form to do.
I have another form to do?
Yeah, because you guys are building on water.
water,
and you're
yep.
Water. But I don't know. You might be able to get Kevin to fill that out for you.
It's okay. I like to handle the
He's one of those eco nerds, you know.
well, yeah, but I like to handle the political stuff, the bureaucratic stuff. He's pretty good at being a lawyer, so he usually handles that.
Riley, we see you. You're trying to take over the corporation, trying to push him out.
Well, it was peasy and peasy until we brought him on as a partner.
Peasy and peasy.
Felt we needed help in the law department of it. We're pretty good bureaucratically, but law-wise, our lawyers are usually tied up with other cases. So,
Yes, such as with cases.
you know, non-Minecraft related cases. I don't understand why that's
Yeah,
your
you're-
concern.
You guys are taking care of cases for villagers or whatnot.
All cases, man. Who are you to?
Yeah. Most of our cases are non-Minecraft related. I don't know, Pat. You're talking about starting up another law firm. We might have an We might have an opportunity here at PPW. So
Man,
It could
I'm just
be-
taking advantage of capitalism.
It
It's
could
what you
be-
gotta
take advantage of whatever you want. I'm just letting you know that we may have some opportunities here at PPW if you're interested.
It could
Well,
be
I
PP,
appreciate it, and I'll keep that in
PW.
mind, and we'll talk more throughout the coming days.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Don't worry, Riley. I only got a couple more minutes here. I'm just trying to fill up
Fine.
this chest.
Take your time, bud.
I'm just setting up the preseason rankings.
It looks like we'll have 1.5 full chests at the base of the pyramid.
I think that'll last a month.
That won't last long at all. Well, although it depends on who's doing their taxes, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna take Tomei
Yeah,
I
he
mean-
told me he's never gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hey, he did 20 minutes, didn't he?
He did. He did more than most people.
That's pretty
He was,
good.
he was proud of those 20 minutes too.
Yeah, he worked his ass off for those 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes he's done of work this year, you know? Real life included.
I think Mark's going to be way behind the curve on taxes.
It would be funny if he like signed in every couple months and he just had to do pyramid work the whole time.
That's exactly
Well,
what's
one of
gonna
the
have to
conditions-
happen.
One of the conditions of him joining was that he was supposed to do 15 minutes a week. And that just didn't happen. Also, Riley, this is perfect. Since you're
Yep.
pyramid and parole secretary now, Tomei still got like a bunch of time, a pyramid time left over from his plea bargain.
That is unfortunate because I was not in this position. Unless we have that
doesn't
track
matter.
somewhere. Well, do we have that track somewhere on how much time
He
he
hasn't
still
done
has to
any
do?
work on it yet.
How much time does he have?
I think it was 2 hours, but you can ask him. He
Well,
might
we-
know better than I.
I'm gonna bring this up next week. See what goes down.
Is there a time limit on that work?
Well,
Because he could just count his surplus as that.
I guess it's up. I guess it's up to the parole officer.
I feel like tax work should be separate.
Oh yeah, he's got to claim what work is tax and what work is parole.
Yep. Man, you guys are still doing the fucking pyramid. You guys suck.
I mean, this is like my normal day. I mean,
No.
It's funny though because as long as we are doing this, Riley's got to be here.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
basically.
saying. Like, I don't know if this is the best system for the late part of the shift.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm okay
that's-
now. I don't have to work tomorrow, but usually you guys are off by 11.
Not
Yeah,
tonight.
I might be off like right at 11, depending on how fast these furnaces run. Probably before that. These go pretty fast.
To the tweets, taking it to the tweets. You don't know me when I'm your brother.
Oh, Corey, I fucking love your cat, man.
He's the man.
Yes, he is. The man, he's the man. He's the man.
He's more of a man than me, you know. He's paying the rent.
Well, you can tell everybody.
You know what? I stay in my cat's apartment and I still pay the fucking rent. I don't know where his fucking rent's going.
Hey, did your cat tell you didn't have to pay this rent this month because of the
No, he
coronavirus?
told me I still gotta pay it this month because he
thought
won't
you-
pay any.
I'll send you a picture of my cat right now, sitting right next to me.
I don't know where the fuck Fargo is, but he's making some goddamn noise. Fargo, where the fuck are you? What are you getting into? Yeah, man. Run away from me.
My cat got this this bed from my dad for Christmas, and he really does love it.
You got it for your dad, or
That's
you
so
got it
cute.
from
He
your
does
dad?
love that.
Yeah, from Doug. Doug got me, my sister, and my brother's cats all like beds. I mean, they got like probably $100 worth of like cat toys. Like the cats got more gifts than the kids for sure.
Fargo's got a bed he loves too.
Bless you.
Corona cough.
We got a lot of monsters in this cave here.
I was out of here for some reason. Pat?
What?
Oh,
There he is.
I'm here.
What are you up to?
I'm building the AP poll.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right, I'm calling it.
All right, you're stopped.
What am I at?
124.
Ugh. It's good. It's good.
I wish there was like an automated like clocking system
Yeah.
that couldn't be cheated.
Well, here at PPS, we're only doing what we can, you know.
Gotta clock
I-
in, clock out.
I understand. There's limits.
All right, guys.
All right.
See you on the flippity flip.
Take it
Actually,
easy.
has to get up early tomorrow.
Corey,
you
please
guys-
let me know when you're done still.
If you guys want
Got
to,
minutes left.
if you guys
Sounds
want to
good.
play any other video games this week or want to play this during a non-normal time, hit me up because I
Oh,
have.
we can get Jackbox going anytime. I got that.
Okay. All right.
Checkbox is fun. Which one do you have, Pat?
I have Jackbox 2. I have Drawful, and I'm thinking maybe Jackbox 3 as well.
Sounds good.
Jackbox 3, Return of Jackbox.
The night before Jackbox.
I'm just emptying out these furnaces. Gonna put them at the pyramid, and I'll be done.
Sounds good, man.
All righty. See you guys.
Peace.
Hi, Max.
Peace out.
That's it for me too. You can stop my time.
You
Right.
stopped.
What am I at now that Max is gone?
An hour and 4 minutes.
Damn it! I was
You really
working
tried to
on
beat
that,
him?
No
Not
name.
really, but-
Welcome
but I think
aboard, my
you-
dude.
I think he would be upset if I was beating him. So,
Yeah, he definitely would.
but yeah, I was working on the whole graduation thing when he was working. So,
Yeah, that's what I figured. So,
uh,
all right, I'm
yeah.
out. I'm out of here too.
You're out of here
Alright.
too?
See you,
Talk to you
Riley.
boys next week.
Peace
Yeah.
out. And yes, I do
Yeah.
know what an ATM is. Why do you ask? No name.
I'm leaving too, Pat.
Have a good night, Corey.
I'll see you later.
Peace out. A time machine? That was not the acronym I was thinking of, but yes, I do know what a time machine is. Oh, fuck. Then we got Ian. I did these all backwards. I'm just realizing that. Fuck it. All right. Fucking that's how it's done. I have our AP polls up. Oh, I should write AP poll. Big letters. Okay, how far wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that can be done. Let's start with poll. I'm gonna do them all in different colors. That might separate it. That might help separate it. Yeah. Now we got our AP poll. Fucking beautiful. Alright, well, I've been on for 3 hours, so I think it's time I depart. So I'll just fucking go home, call it a day. Got a fucking lot done. Thank you to those of you who are still here with me. I will be around definitely next Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Every Wednesday at Eastern Time at 8 will be PyramidCraft. So if you enjoyed this, hop aboard then. Otherwise, you'll see me around from time to time. There we go. Oh. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night, friends.